From the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. And this is episode number 500. No, is it? No, is it 569? I like. Is that true? Is it 569 already? I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Let me go back to my records here. Is that? Oh, I'll have to be checking here, pal. Excuse me. Let's see. Barry on Deck shows. I want to say Trey's show was 66. Let's see. Where the hell are my shows at? Show prep. There we go. You know what's crazy is I still use the same show prep I used on The Usual Suspects with Nick and Joel. 66 was, yeah. So 66 was the patio. 67 was Thursday. Yesterday was 68. Happy 569. I like. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the show. I'm sorry for my lateness. I gotta confess. I got a confession to make. Two things. One, I spent the morning doing two things. One, talking to my therapist. And two, working on a sales proposal for the program. Because hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be bringing on a new sponsor soon to this show. And so that's exciting, and that consumed most of the morning. Because originally, so I should point out, I had the proposal done, but recently in a cost-cutting measure for this show as a business, I started eliminating a lot of monthly costs. And one of them was the proposal software. They have a free version of it, but they have a paid version of it. And I was like, well, we don't do enough now. In the beginning, we had a lot of people coming forward. It was a lot of small stuff, some big advertisers, but some small ones. So it was necessary to pay for it. Now, I mean, we maybe get 2 or 3 inquiries and sponsors a year. So then I had to rewrite everything. So I thought I was good to go last night. And then when I changed it, it was a whole mess, and you guys don't give a shit. CC! Thank you for the 69. I like. So that's done, but it just caused a huge void in show prep today. So I don't have any slides for you folks. I have 2 slides. I have the headlines again, duh. And then I have one other slide. So I do have 2 for you. But there's some slides we didn't get to yesterday that we need to talk about what happened last night on Monday Night Football, which, why is this? Oh, I was like, why is this not working? Which, you know what? It wasn't a bad game. Sorry. And we don't need slides for that. We can just discuss. I was pleasantly surprised with how well Cleveland played last night. I was not expecting them to play that well. So we'll talk about it. Plus, it's NFL trade deadline. Don't forget that. I'll be keeping my nose to the grindstone, to the Twitter stone, I guess. Yeah, Christopher Mina said, rest in peace to Hemp Vita and the law firm. The law firm, I guess, just didn't get the kind of results they were looking for. I mean, I was like, well, what do you the law, like legal advice and legal stuff seems like such a long sales cycle. And to be honest with you, that's something that I really try to talk to all the potential sponsors for this show about, is know your product and know your sales cycle. And like a company like Hemp Vita, it made sense because, CBD sales cycle is weekly, monthly. So if you advertise for 3 months, you should expect to see sales within that 3-month time frame. And if you don't, no hard feelings. We'll go our separate ways. But on some things, like legal advice, the cycle on that is so long. And now, had they been here since day one and 2.5, I'm sorry, I have a hair on my camera, probably a cat hair. 2.5 years in now, 569 episodes later, as you guys were needing legal advice, they would be your go-to, kind of like Dan's is your go-to for seafood. So that's just a conversation that I feel necessary to have. And some folks don't see the benefit, and that's okay. And I've turned down some sponsors for this show. I've just said, nah, you're not the right fit for us, and we're not the right fit for you. Let's not do it. We'll be wasting everybody's time and money. So it happens. But I'm excited about that. I will say, by the way, what's up to everybody listening on Podbean? Podbean? Okay. Now it's called Podbean. Podbean, which is CCO3211. Welcome. That's the first time I've recognized your name. Welcome to and they're gone. Titan Hugo and Christopher Reyes. So CCO said, fuck this show. And that's it. Don't forget, Podbean's last day in existence on this show will be November 29. What's the last show of the month? The last show of the month is on the 30th. That's the roast of my face. I got a shave today. Oh, shit. Don't let me forget. I got shaved today because it's No Shave November. And as we do every November, I grow out the worst looking beard on the planet. I'll give you an example. I don't need that. Why is that? Why is that? Okay, you raggedy bitches. Let's see here. I know I have this somewhere. Hold on. BOD. There it is. So, like, I grow this out. Here we go. Hold on. And then y'all get to roast my face for a whole show. Now, it doesn't necessarily last the whole show. You guys sometimes peter out and can't come up with anything new. Here's an example. This was the beard last year. There's a face of sadness. Well, I was skinnier too. The goal is to get there again. Here's another one. Oh, look at that handsome son of a bitch. So we're going to be, so you guys are going to get to roast it. We'll see how much better it is this year versus last year. Maybe I'll do some side-by-sides and just see. I don't think any of that is filled in. But that was like a whole month that you just saw. So we're going to do it again. I'm going to grow it out. And you guys are going to roast my face. And we're going to donate every single penny that we raise that day to a veterans charity. Now, a lot of people do the roast of the or do fundraising in November for men's health awareness, because that's what old Movember and all that shit was about to begin with. But I think it sucks because Veterans Day is in November, and then we kind of end up ignoring that from a charitable standpoint. So I kind of make November, I kind of flip the script. Y'all know me. I don't like to do anything that everybody else does. I want to be completely different. I want to be totally different. So I switch it up. And I didn't want to be No Shave Movember, doing it for men's health. If we're going to do it, let's do it for something else. So we do a veterans charity. I might get with Josh Beard this year and see what charity he wants. But every year we end up raising at least $1,000, thanks to you kind people. So that's the goal. I don't want to miss it. I want to hit $1,000 again. So fingers crossed. No nuts November. Oh no, I'm definitely not doing no nut November. That's stupid. I love peanut butter. There's no way I could do that. All right. So I do want to share with you, you know what? Maybe I'll save it. So today is a little bit different, boys and girls. Today is a 2-hour live show. And then in order to keep up with my contractual obligations for the Patreon members, whom I have promised I'm your private dancer, 1 hour for Patreon only members. And that will be today. And that'll be the 3rd hour. So from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, we will shut this bitch down and we will hop over to the private facilities and do a show just for you guys, just for the down for me's, just for the folks rock until the wheels fall off, just for the folks that Do it for the love of the game. Okay, I don't know. I was trying to be philosophical. For those of you that actually pay a monthly fee to keep this show on the air. That's really what it is. Right? That's really what it is. Only Pats? What is Only Pats? Oh, I get it. Only Patreon members. That's a lot. So, will Nora write some roasts for you to read? I'm sure if I asked her, Uzi, she probably would. I mean, she probably would just say a bunch of mean shit anyways about my beard, and then I'll just tell you guys. So yeah, I'm sure she gets in there. Sounds like a January 6th club. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on this month. Oh shit, did I get it? Okay, I did. I was like, did I mess up my headlines? Son of a bitch, did I mess up my headlines? All right, I have one more slide I have to make. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We don't need that. Why is that slide here? Where's my producer at? Hey, Franklin. It's not Frank. It's Franklin. Franklin, bro. I'm live. I need you to. Okay. All right, I'll do it. He's on the phone with his mom. I'll do it. I'll just do it, Franklin. It's fine. No big deal. I got it. How'd the show go today, Barry? Oh, I had a fake talk with an imaginary producer. Oh, really? Yeah, because, that's what we do on Barry on Deck. Vince not decent. Hi, Franklin. It's in the file, asshole. Yeah, that's probably Franklin right there. It was there the whole time. Franklin, my bad, buddy. My bad, Frankie. Frank Dog. Frank Salat. Frankfurter. Oh, look, I just saw Rahil's costume. He went as Bane. That was a really good Bane. Did you guys have a good Halloween? Did your kiddos get a lot of candy? I hope so. I hope it was... Why am I off center here? I feel like I'm off center. Oh, that's more off center. Gotta go that way. Oh, boy, I read it. Okay, that's better. Was it a good... Dude, everybody that I've talked to that has kids is like, I'm exhausted today. And I'm like, well, so am I, but it's not because I have kids. It's because I have depression. So, okay. Yeah, like everybody's like, man, Halloween is so tiring. And what's up, Kareem? Kareem Majeen's in the building. I ate papacitos. Nice. Nora and I made steaks and we turned off all the lights in the house and made a tent in the living room. I'm just kidding. We didn't do that. I'm 48. We didn't make a tent, but we did just turn off all the exterior lights for the night. And then I noticed, I explained to you guys yesterday, in my neighborhood, you have to sign up on the map. They have this trick-or-treating map, right? And you have to sign up for it, and then you use the map and you go trick-or-treating just to the houses that are on the map. And I think this accomplishes a couple things. One, it's like, okay, if you don't want to participate, maybe you forget to turn your lights off or whatever, people won't necessarily show up to your door because you're not on the map. You may get some randos or some new people to the neighborhood, but for the most part, that's how everybody does it. Second thing is, what I like, it kind of weeds out the riffraff. Know what I'm saying? Look, some of y'all don't stay in your own fucking neighborhood. Is that a thing too? Is it petty of me to be territorial when it comes to trick-or-treating? Like, I don't think you should drive from your neighborhood to another neighborhood and trick-or-treat that neighborhood, especially if your kids are over the age of 8. Now you're just being dicks. Wait, what does CC say? Nothing with us. Got it. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get to that. So I just feel like, look, you gotta stay in your hood. There's plenty of candy to be had in your hood. Stay in your hood. But a lot of times people will go to other neighborhoods and you can always tell. And so I don't know. I don't know why I'm so territorial like a gang member about, hey man, this ain't your block. Maybe it's because I'm watching The Wire. I don't know. E2D said, damn, Barry, you're a Halloween snob. Well, why am I giving out candy to other neighborhoods? Like, let your raggedy ass neighbors buy you candy. Like, this is for the peeps in my neighborhood. I've always been like that. Not just because I live here, but I'm just saying, I lived in when I lived in Imperial Oaks. Man, don't be coming from What was the other neighborhood? Don't be coming from fucking not Barwood. I don't know, Deerwood or some shit like that. It's not Deerwood. Don't be coming over. Stay in your neighborhood, fam. I went all over as a kid, said Terrence. First come, first serve. No, Pasha is because you live in the bougie neighborhood. That's not it. I'm just telling you. Like when I didn't live in a bougie neighborhood, when I just lived in a regular, nice, middle working class neighborhood. Hey, man, you could always tell people coming. Nah, fam. Stay in your neighborhood. That's what this is. Halloween is territorial. I don't know. Chris said all them kids ain't living in River Oaks. Well, no. I wonder what they pass out in River Oaks. They'd be like, here you go. I got you your own chocolate factory. What? Everybody take one. They probably give out like stocks and shit. Like you show up, you're like, trick or treat. They're like, oh, look at you. What are you? I'm a pumpkin. Here you go, sweetie. Here's 7 shares of apple. Okay, you got. Oh, look at you. Aren't you a cute little princess? Here you go. Elon just bought Twitter. Here's 9 shares of Twitter just for you. Okay, that's good. Hello, how are you? Oh my, aren't you a scary Dracula? Oh, here's 3 Bitcoin. I feel like that's how they trick or treat in the rich neighborhood. That's what they give out. They're giving out futures. In our neighborhood, we're giving out cavities in this bitch. But in River Oaks, they're giving out futures. It's like, like in our neighborhood growing up, they would give out pennies. Some old dirty bitch. You're like, you dirty old bitch. Don't give out pennies. Oh, fuck you. You give out pennies, I'm egging your house, ho. And that's men or women. By the way, dirty bitch could be a man or a woman. Doesn't matter. In this case, it was a woman. And it was like, oh, you dirty bitch. You giving out pennies? Like you roll up and you're like, trick or treat. She's like, oh, okay, here you go. Clink, clink, clink. 3 pennies? 3 pennies. You must not like the paint on your house. You must not like the paint job on your car. Because me and my boys, we're coming back and we're going to pool our pennies together and we're going to buy a dozen eggs and egg this motherfucker. That's what we're going to do, you raggedy old bitch. Well, that's all I got. You could have taken all them pennies and bought some candy, lady. I ain't got a means to the store. I'm 7. I'm dressed like a hot-ass mummy. I ain't got time for this shit. Throw me some fucking Reese's in here. You might as well put candy corn in this bitch. Pennies. Bro, pennies and fruit. Pennies and fruit are the fucking worst. Christopher Mina said, all the Northside kids were here invading the Heights where we live. Oh, yeah, I bet. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Little raggedy ass kids. Little badass kids and parents. Yeah, but I noticed last night, right before we shut it down for the evening, there was like a caravan of cars driving around. And they had a whole bunch of kids in the back. And it was like, oh, man. That's definitely not from here. But they sure were looking for some candy in another hood. I don't know why I'm protective about that. Hey, what's up, BLT Ajax? Is that right? Is it BLT Ajax? What? Did I get that right? I don't think I got that right. Maybe it is BLT Ajax. I'll get to that. We're gonna talk about all the trades. I promise. We're just lamenting the Halloween night. Barry is a Halloween snob. I'm not a fucking snob. I don't even participate in Halloween. I couldn't tell if it was an L or an I, BLT. So, yeah, I don't even participate in Halloween. So how the fuck can I be a snob? That's all. So, yeah, I don't know. I could go on, but you guys obviously don't give a shit. You'd rather, I guess, talk sports. Let me get to the chat real quick, and then we'll do the sports headlines and talk trades, because I have most of the trades that have gone down in the sports headlines, and we got to figure out, what are the Bears doing exactly? Bear, what are you doing, Bear? Bear fan? I mean, it's not like Bear fans are making those choices, but all right, what's up to the chat? If you're new to the program, the chat is not past tense of shit. It is shout out to the chat. I don't know why I did Cosby there. All right, I see my sweet Donna. How are you, sweetie? Thank you so much for being here. Y'all, Donna might be the most hardcore Astros fan that I know. And I love it to death because so many of these fake ass people on the interwebs want to pretend like they're Astros fans. It's the new ringy dingy. It's what's popular. And not Donna. She's actually a real honest to God Astros fan. I respect that about her. AJ Bryant, what's up, pimp? Hey, yo, AJB. They were talking so good about your Falcons last night. They got me believing. And you know what? One of the things that they said, which I didn't even dawn on me, AJB, but they were saying, like, what's some of the keys to the success of the Atlanta Falcons? And they were like, well, they know who they are. And they're not trying to be something they're not. Mariota is not trying to be Joe Montana. What was Marcus Mariota good at in college? RPO, run pass options, running just a simple read option. And so that's what they stick with. And I guess they are fucking all in on Arthur Smith. So, yeah, they had me pumped, dude. You got to be excited as a Falcons fan. What's up, One Deep? Good to see you, homie. Go Astros. FJ, what's up, pimp? Level up indeed, my friend. Alex Villanueva is here. Terrence, I love staycations. Excuse me, but this time was time for me to get on a plane. Where you headed, homie? Where you going on vacation, Terrence? Good to see you. Mary, what's up, memesters? Good to see you, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Christopher Reyes, how are you, Mr. 1%? Hello. Who else is here? Nightbot, you raggedy bitch. What's up, Uriel Villanueva? How are you, my friend? CC, what's up, girl? Still love CC's costume. She went as red grapes. Mwah. Potch, what's up, you raggedy bitch? How are you, Potch? Admin extraordinaire, mod extraordinaire, I should say. You could have been a producer, but Franklin got your gig, so that's whatever. Stephen Luther, how are you, my friend? What's up, homie? Good to see you. Eva Death, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. And who else? Dave, what's up, PP Dubs? Hello, Dave. How are you, my friend? Flip, what's up, man? Howdy, how are you? Who else? Christopher Mina is in the building. Steven the weather guy showed up. Why pleasantly they need to be as bad as possible. I don't know what that means. Who else is here? I'm missing a lot of convo, and that's okay. Kareem Jeans is in the building. Cisco, what's up? Mark G. Dude, what are you doing? What are the Bears doing, Mark? We're going to talk about it. What's up, McLovin? Thank you for being here, my friend. Who else? Terrence E2D. Richard Vales. What? Homie, thank you for the follow, man. Hey, Jesus, what's up, pimp? Good to see you, Hey, Jesus. Who else is here? VB. Only Pat's. Nice. Very nice. I like. Who else? No. Rudy Rod's in the building. New VIP. Crystal. Man, you're early today, Crystal. Good job. Thank you, sweetie. Who else? Who am I missing? Cream of Jeans, Richard Vales, I got, because he just followed Vince. What's up, Vince? Not Diesel. Thank you for being here. Big pimpin'. I think I got everybody. I think that's it. I think I'm scanning. I'm perusing. I see Nightbot's raggedy bitch ass. I got McLovin. I got Cisco. Oh, what's up, D-Mata? I agree. Those motherfuckers need to stay where they live. D-Mata's angry. Wow. D-Mata, why are you so aggressive? Alan Denson, how you feeling, homie? Hell, I would go trick-or-treating for that. Yeah. How you feeling, Alan? I know you guys are GTSS in that household. I hope you're good. Speaking of GTSS, y'all, Jen is GTSS. Show her some love when you get a chance, okay? Just, little message, little something. Hey, love you. Get well soon. Whatevs. Barry out there giving kids advice instead of candy. I would do that. What's up, One Deep? What's up, BLT? All right, let me get to your question, homie. Who else? Jared Taylor, what's up, pimp? We advertised we would have full-size candy and still only 50 kids. Damn. Really? See, I'm telling you, man, these kids are ungrateful. They're ungrateful little shits. What's up, Perry? Sorry I'm late. Rain got me running behind. All good, fam. All good. Truck driver Pookie's in the building. Sandoval's here. And scene. Nope, DJ Matty. What's up, homie? I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. You're never late when you're here, DJ Matty. You're never late when you're here. And Alan Denson is feeling better. I love it. All right, folks. Here we go. Let's do some headlines. It is NFL trade deadline time. There is 20 minutes left in the trade deadline. I guess I need to pull up my tweeters. You know what? I just realized I didn't even tweet the show out. And you know what? Turn on notifications. Bitch, I got notifications. You know what I also realized? Not tweeting the show out made zero difference really in the amount of viewers. How many of you, just put a 1 in the chat, how many of you come to the show because of my tweet? How many of you see it and go, oh, it's Barry on Deck, I almost forgot. Or, oh, that's interesting, I didn't know he did a show, let me go see. Put a 1 in the chat if my tweet is your reminder or you use the link or whatever. Put a 1 in the chat if you used my Twitter post to make your way to the show every day that we're live. I would be interested to see how many 1s we get. Hey, I just met you, this is crazy. Let me see, let me just do something. Hashtag NFL trade deadline. Hashtag Monday Night Football. Hashtag World Series. Hashtag your mom. We'll see if they read it. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I tweeted out the show like I'm supposed to. So 2 of you, Christopher, Mina, and Terrence so far are the other ones. Please put something else, hoes. Botch knows. Please fuck around and find out. I see 213 on the phone and the set of Barry is starting. Okay. I get Twitch notification. Oh, okay. Good. Truck driver Pookie put 69. Nope. I told you. TDP, I swear to God. 1. That's all I asked for was a goddamn 1. All right, here's your headlines for the day, and obviously this will change as we get into the NFL trade deadline. Let's see here. Who should I pull up? Who's y'all's go-to for NFL trade info? Who's your man of the hour or woman of the hour, as they say? Is it? Let me see. Hold on. Let me just do NFL trade deadline. Oh wait, is it past? Is it over? I thought it was 3 p.m. Eastern time. 2 p.m. Was it 2 p.m.? Let's see. NFL trade deadline 2022. 1 hour to go. That was 39 minutes ago. 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so we have 20 minutes left. Here's a trade tracker on NFL.com. We'll use that. And y'all use Shefty. Here's Ian Rappaport. And we'll do his. And we'll do not Field Yates. The NFL trade deadline has been insane. Yeah. Shefty. Where's Schefter at? Why is he not coming up? That's ridiculous. Adam Schefter should be front and center on my Twitters. Have I blocked him? I don't think he corrected my spelling, did he? Trade deadline. Adam. Okay, let's just do Adam. There we go. All right, so I got Schefter up. I've got Ian Rappaport, and I've got the actual NFL website, and we'll get to all of that. But here's your sports headlines. Let's first start with, and we can get into it more, but the Nets are moving on. The Nets have fired Steve Nash. And the rumor is that Udoka is going to be the new head coach. Former Celtics coach is going to be the man to replace Steve Nash. And I think this is wise. Anyone surprised Steve Nash didn't work out? I am. I'm not. Well, I shouldn't say. I'm sorry. I'm not, because not everybody's going to be Steve Kerr. You know what I mean? Just straight into coaching, no experience. That's not how it works usually. You usually need to figure it out, even if you've played. So Steve Nash failing doesn't surprise me. I think the Nets set him up to fail. I think he set himself up to fail. And this little experiment, I think what they thought was, we've got such good players, there's no way this can fail. There's no way Steve Nash can fuck this up. And he found a way to do that. And that's what coaches with no experience will do. So not surprised in the least that he's gone. I think it's a smart move to get Udoka and bring him in. And have somebody with some experience with dealing with, names and high-profile players and winning. So well done to the Nets for righting the ship and getting this right, because they had it wrong for a while. All right, some trade deadline info for you. The Dolphins have made a trade for the Broncos linebacker Bradley Chubb. Dolphins getting better on the defensive side of the ball where they needed to get better. And I like it. Sorry, Jeff Bell, but I think this indicates that the Broncos are like, all right, we suck. We suck. Yeah. Yeah, 2D's right. Udoka is dangerous for Rockets' future picks. Yeah, he's going to ruin that shit. Yeah, that's true too. Amos Kerr at least had some front office experience. So I like this move, man, for the Dolphins. I think if you had one side of the ball where you knew you needed to get better, it was defensively. And you got to shop around, and there's been a lot of defensive players move. Hell, they probably hit up the Bears for one of those linebackers. But getting Bradley Chubb is a big deal. And, yeah, the Broncos get a trade. So let's see. Let me pull up. Here we go. Let me Chrome resize. Scenes. Oh, not that stupid thing again. Not that big dub beard, quote unquote. So here it is. Broncos trade for pass rusher after dealing Chubb. Oh, okay. Jags. No, where's the Chubb deal? Where's the Chubb? There's Claypool, Hawkinson, Ravens. Where's the Chubb deal? Well, did they have it under Miami? There you go. Chubb headed to South Beach and mega deal. So Miami gets Bradley Chubb and a 2025 fifth round draft pick. Denver gets Chase Edmonds, a running back. And they get a 2023 first round pick and a 2024 fourth round pick. That's quite the haul. I mean, so you trade a 4 for a 5. You trade a 1 and Edmonds for Bradley Chubb. I'm not saying they overpaid. But I mean, if we look at some of the other names, let's see where to go. There you go. Ravens acquire Roquan Smith. They gave up a second round, a fifth round pick, and a linebacker, AJ Klein, and they get Roquan Smith in return. That's it. That's all they get. They get nothing else, and they'll like it. I mean, dude, that's not a first. A first is there's a premium on that for, various reasons. Let's see here. Where is the other? So there's some cornerback help. We'll get to that. Chubb, where was the other move that the Bears made? There we go. Eagles beef up defense with a deal for Robert Quinn, who they got a fourth round pick for that. So not that big of a haul for Chicago in that regard. And I think Quinn was a great addition. So, yeah. And that's kind of where the move started to really be made. The Chiefs went out and added Kadarius Toney. They gave up a third round compensatory pick and a 6th round draft pick. So not bad. So, yeah, the Giants become sellers, which is kind of surprising, but I think also they're not sellers. There was no place for Kadarius Toney really in that wide receiver room. But when you got talent like that, you kind of wonder if you're the Giants, you're not used to winning, and I don't know that you're that deep of a team, but I guess they felt like he was expendable. And we talked about it a couple weeks in the show. He never really found a spot in that room. So that was one of the deals that went down. There's the Roquan Smith deal. Good move for Baltimore, I think. They got much better on that side of the ball. And hey, the Bears pick up some more collateral, right? So the Bears they've got now a 4th round draft pick in 2023. They've got a 2nd round draft pick in 2023 and an extra 5th round draft pick in 2023 plus AJ Klein. But wait, there's more. We'll get to it. And this was one of the ones on the headlines here. The Bears get Chase Claypool in a trade with the Steelers. So I don't understand. I don't understand what the Bears are doing. They start trading everybody on defense, and they start adding people on offense. Is this a case where the Bears feel like, okay, we are good on the offensive side of the ball. Let's just get rid of everybody that's kind of aging on the defense and get some draft picks and rebuild that defense. I mean, is that the strategy? I'm not so sure I understand that, but okay. I don't know. And then the Lions also traded. They got tight end TJ Hawkinson. They traded TJ Hawkinson to the Minnesota Vikings. So we'll get into that as well. Look at Jim getting all defensive. What? Are the Giants not used to winning? A team that's won 4 Super Bowls? Okay, what are you, the fucking Cowboys of the Northeast? Stop it. The Giants have been bad as of late. Okay. This iteration of the Giants has been bad. Let's not sit there and pretend like this iteration of the Giants has been amazing since Eli left. But I would love to see what their record is since Eli left. So yeah, since he left, at least they're not used to winning, and I stand by that. In fact, I wonder if they have. Don't make me look it up, Jim. I'll look it up. I'm not going to do it. Let's see. The last 4 years, yes, the Gettleman era was god awful. Okay, that was my point. If you have, I mean, that's like saying the Texans aren't used to. The Texans were great until the Bill O'Brien era, and now they're bad. That's all. I'm not saying that the fucking Giants or the Browns, but right now the Giants haven't been a great team over the last several years. That whole there was a point when the NFC East was a joke with everybody. But if we go to Sketch, no, I just want let's do Pro Football Reference. Way to derail the show, Jim, with your hurt feelings over a comment in passing. Holy fuck, some of you guys. Don't you say nothing bad about my Giants, like, bro. Nobody's scared of your Giants. Well, they weren't. Let's see. Giants records. No, that's not what I need. I need team stats. Not the franchise encyclopedia. Oh, here we go. Let me take my whooping like a man. Since the big bad Giants that aren't used to winning went 4-13 last year, 6-10, 4-12, 5-11, 3-13. They had the one breakout, 11-5. That's cool. 6-10, 6-10, 7-9. They've had one fucking winning season since 2013. And from 2013 to 2022, they had one fucking winning season. And somehow I'm the asshole here. God damn it, Jim. You don't even play for him. The last 4 years. No, you might want to check your history on the Giants, bro. And they lost that year in the wild card round. And yeah, I mean, okay. And then the 2 years that they did have winning records before, they won the Super Bowl in 2011 at 9-7, and then 9-7, and then they were bad. Rudy said, Jim on sports. The Giants have a nice little team this year. They're not bad. Like I said, they're not. But I mean, don't get in the chat and get your feelings hurt because I make a comment about your team. I am objective. I'm not attacking anybody's team. This is just the way I see it. This is just through my eyes. But if I got to pull out statistics to back up my opinions, I'll do that. I'll do it, as you see here. Yeah, but you ain't got to take it personal when I make a comment about your sports. Oh, you didn't hear? Oh.
Flatline.
Thank you, Jim. Good looking out. Did that work?
Flatline.
Did y'all hear that? Okay. They are a well-coached football team. I do agree. Giants are the Aggies. A lot of talk, not a lot of winning. Hey. Don't you disparage the good name of the New York Football Giants by calling them the Aggies. Signed Aggie fan. Dan McLovin said, listen, Jim, the Giants are a fraud right now. I would like to see, like, who have they beat? Are they kind of like the Dolphins? Remember when I was like, oh, man, and then you look at their schedule, you're like, ooh, fuck. They ain't beat nobody of consequence. See, do the Giants have good, solid wins? Are we like, same thing with the Falcons? Let's see. Here we go. They got a win over Tennessee. That's a solid win. Carolina, they lost to Dallas. They beat the Bears. Okay. They beat the Packers. No one gives a shit. That's a good win over Baltimore. Then Jacksonville, And then they lost to Seattle. That shouldn't have happened. So they got a couple of quality wins. Yeah, they got a couple of quality wins. Okay. All right. So the other trade there was the TJ Hawkinson to the NFC. So let's go through the we'll just use NFL.com's website. Here's the Hawkinson deal to the Vikings, staying in the NFC North, kind of a head scratcher, but when you're the Lions, you're like, we're so far removed from competing with them. We don't give a shit. By the way, congratulations to Rev House and Minnesota Vikings fans for sole possession of first place in the NFC North. Who'd have thunk it? God, the Packers are awful. I need to text my boy Joe and be like, man, are you okay? We need to put him on suicide watch. All right, so Hawkinson goes to Minnesota. They get TJ Hawkinson. They get a 4th round draft pick in 2023 and a conditional 4th round draft pick in 2024. In exchange, the Lions get a 2023 2nd round draft pick and a 2024 3rd round draft pick. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, that's true, Evil Death. Rest in peace to the Texans over the next 2 games. Yeah, Eagles and Giants back to back. That's going to be tough. Boy, oh boy. Can't wait till the Browns get to town so they can get a dub. So, yeah, Minnesota gets Hawkinson and a couple of 4th round picks, and Detroit gets a 2nd round pick. Is Hawkinson really worth that? I won't sit here and pretend like I know that Hawkinson is one of the top tier tight ends in football, but let's just take a gander here at receiving. Can we do this by position? I don't see it. So let's just go to this year's stats. Choose a team, choose a player. No, I want season. Nope, I want leaders. Here we go. 2022. Player stats. Receiving. And I can't choose position. Oh, there we go. Oh, we won't. Here we go. Yards. Let's see. First tight end, Travis Kelce. 2nd tight end, Mark Andrews. 3rd tight end, Goddard. Njoku. Oh, there you go. TJ Hawkinson. 4th or 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he's top 5. Oh, Ivan, you're a jerk. So he's top 5 in yards. I'm curious where he is. How many touchdowns has he caught from Goff? I mean, dude, the Lions offense to start the season was unbelievable. I'm guessing that's touchdowns. Yeah. So let's see real quick. Kelce has 7. Jeez. He's a cheat code. Mark Andrews has 5. Goddard has 1. Njoku has 1. And Hawkinson has 3. Okay. And who's next? Who's that? Pat Freiermuth has 1. And look, they don't even have a position for Christian McCaffrey. Nice. Zach Ertz has 3. I mean, so he's up there. I would love to just do this by... Oh, what? Defense versus. Oh, hell no. I want player stats. I want to let me do it by position. I think that's stupid. I guess there's a way to modify, export, and share table. Oh, you can add to the table? What? Oh, no, you can't. Son of a bitch. I thought that would have been dope. If I found out you could modify this shit, oh my God. There goes another 4 months of my life I'll never get back. So there you go. Hawkinson, not bad. He's a tight end, though. Taysom Hill. So, yeah. Okay. I didn't get that back. All right. More trade deadline bonanza stuff. By the way, it's 3 o'clock. Trade deadline's over with. Do we have any late breaking news from Schefter? 50 minutes ago, here are the conditions on the 2024 4th round pick that's going from the Jags to the Falcons. We'll get to that trade here in just a second. Ian Rappaport has... Is it Port or Rappaport? I never know. He has his own shirt. I got to text. Oh, God. The Steelers aren't done. They are finalizing a trade for the Commanders cornerback Will Jackson III. That was an hour ago. Broncos are trading for the Jets pass rusher Jacob Martin. A source says one of several players expected to fill the void left by Bradley Chubb. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Shocker. Here, let's just move this over here, shall we? So here's the goings on, folks. Source, the Steelers aren't done. They're finalizing the trade for Will Jackson at corner. Okay. Some of these don't make sense to me unless you're just, like, if you're the Steelers, you can't feel like you're so close, right? I guess if you have TJ Watt, but in some of these teams, I don't get it. It'd be like the Texans being buyers and not sellers right now. What? Wow, we're just a quarterback away. Are you, though? By the way, Brandon Cooks, did he get moved? We need to find out. I don't think he did. The asking price was probably too high, knowing Nick Caserio. So Broncos are trading for Jets pass rusher Jacob Martin. There it is. That's to replace Bradley Chubb. So why get rid of Bradley Chubb then? Maybe it was a contractual thing. There are conditions attached to this trade for Calvin Ridley. So the Falcons are trading Calvin Ridley to the Jags. That's a big one. In exchange for a complex draft compensation that can be worth a maximum a 2023 fifth rounder and a 2024 second rounder. Ridley is suspended through at least the 2022 season. They're just Jags doing Jag shit. But okay. Let's see. Here's the deal. If he gets reinstated by a date, it's worth 2023 fifth rounder. Otherwise, it's for a sixth. If he makes the team in 2024, it's at least a fourth. If he hits playtime milestones, it's a third. If Jacksonville gets a long-term done, it's a second. Jeez, that is a complex deal. Let's see. Broncos unload Chubb. Broncos are completing a trade for Chubb. Okay. Both sides. What is this? Source, the Steelers aren't done. Okay, we got that. Steelers are receiving the Bears' original second-round pick for Chase Claypool. Okay. Not the Ravens pick. I think that's important, too, because the Bears are going to be bad. So the Steelers are probably going to get a better pick than they would have had it been the Ravens pick. Interesting. All right, let's check out what Schefter has, and then we'll get back into that website here. Wait. From NFL Now, the Texans have had plenty of calls centered around wide receiver Brandon Cooks, but nothing is imminent as of now. Okay. Makes sense. Official Vikings have acquired Hawkinson. Yeah. Dude. I love that Rappaport has his own logo thing now. That's pretty dope. Good for him. All right, here's Schefter. Cooks is probably pissed. Oh, I bet. All right. If it stays, okay, yeah, there you go. This is all like the same shit. Confirmed Falcons are planning to trade Ridley to the Jags. Mia O'Brien, the Jags are trading for Falcons wide receiver. Did she break it? Oh, good for her. 49ers are trading running back Jeff Wilson to Miami. Compensation update. 49ers are trading Jeff Wilson to the Dolphins for a 2023 fifth rounder. Niners are trading Jeff Wilson. Got it. Dolphins get 3 first rounders back in the deal with the 49ers. Wait, what? What did I miss? Am I reading this right? Okay, what? Okay, 2023 first rounder, San Francisco pick, 2024 fourth rounder. This is so confusing. Am I reading this right? You know, Tyreek's pumped. Let's see. The Dolphins get, here we go. Dolphins get, got. Okay. See, that's the E and the O matters, Barry. This is what you get for trying to read too fast. The Dolphins got 3 first rounders back in the deal the 49ers did with them to go up for Trey Lance. Miami traded all 3 of them. They traded the 2021 pick, packaged it up to get Jalen Waddle. That was a success. The 2022 pick sent to the Chiefs for Tyreek Hill. That's a success. And the 2023 pick they sent to the Broncos for Bradley Chubb. Wow. I think it's safe to say that the Dolphins are playing chess. And some of these other teams are playing checkers, man. Good for them. That's what they did with their 3 first-rounders. Crystal! Thank you for the biddies, sweetie. Thank you for the 25 bits. By the way, I almost didn't say it, but Columbo, not the detective. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Cisco, thank you for the resub, buddy. 8 months. I've already, what is this? I've already failed that. Why? I don't know what that meant, Cisco, but my bad. Hey, also got a shoe check from Terrence. My bad, homie. My bad, T-Dog. So I am rocking here. My Muhammad Ali shirt. It's black and red, and so I went with the black and red Air Max 90s. Which, man, I got to clean all my shoes. I need to take a day. I wash my jeans about once a year on my birthday. And maybe I just need to sit down and clean my shoes on like Nora and I's anniversary or something. She would murder me. But anyways, that's what I'm rocking. And I like these because of the pattern on the shoe. It's got the little diamond pattern, which is kind of dope. It's a little bit different. But yeah, there we go. That's the red and black Air Max 90s. You know, just cuz. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you, buddy. Sorry I missed that earlier. Shit, that was 45 minutes ago. Hey, don't forget, it's a Patreon show today. Hour number 3 is going to be on Patreon only. So if you want to hang out and shoot the shit and have a good time. Yeah, Aaron likes those because they're Falcons colors, huh? Go join the Patreon. And we do it, we tried to get it in every single week. But there's a ton of perks for joining the Patreon. You get swag once I finally get around to sending it out. You know what I need to do? God, why did I do this? I just need to take all that shit to my mom and be like, all right, Jenny, you're in charge of mailing out merch from now on. And just show her how to do it and then just send her a list. Here's the new Patreon members. Here's the new VIPs. Fuck, that's a brilliant idea. Put Jenny as mom in charge of merch. Oh my God, why didn't I think? By the way, Jenny's mom is short for Jim, and that's weird. Not that Jim on sports. God, what a brilliant idea. So you got to learn how to delegate. And I'm terrible at delegation because I'm a people pleaser, and I don't want people to think I'm taking advantage of them or being an asshole. That's why I was never really a good manager. I was a good project manager because that was my job, but just a good manager of people. One, I hate people. Two, yeah. Man, Kareem could easily be starter somewhere. What? Brandon Cook's not traded. Neither was Hunt. Yeah, that's crazy. Naeem Hines to the Bills. Sneaky good move for Buffalo. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's see here. And if I didn't, Crystal, thank you for the 25 biddy, sweetie. All right. Back to our. By the way, is this? I'm just gonna ask you, Chad. I mean, sometimes I do my own thing, but are you guys enjoying this trade deadline stuff this way? If you had what's the ideal trade deadline or NFL or sports trade deadline scenario for you as a consumer, as a viewer, as a listener? Do you want to just go through it and talk about it? Do you want to see a chart of all of them? I'm curious. How would you want to see like a trade deadline thing, like a show or whatever? That Ali shirt would rock so hard with my Jordan 13s. Nice. I'm not a good manager because I can do better than the people below me. Yeah, I struggle with that too. And not that I think I can do better than them. I just don't think they'll do it the way I want it done. That's a problem. All right, Ponch, I see. Thank you. I will never give you shit for mailing merch again, Barry. I've been trying jean shirts since the weekend. What? I've been trying to mail jeans shirt since. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, a trade ticker on the screen would have been a good idea. Yeah. Where were you a week ago? Trade ticker. That would have been nice. I really need to put somebody in charge of proactive ideas. That would be a good idea. TDP said, my bad, fuck it. No, I feel you. I need to have somebody just like, hey, yeah. I guess that should be Jen in a way, right? Like I need Jen to be like, hey, this is coming up in a week. maybe you should plan to do something for it. I'm not a good manager because I expect everyone to act like grown-ass adults, and they constantly prove me wrong. Facts on facts on facts! Jared, thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Hills! Hills said, damn, when did I miss a month? Just resubscribed 5 months now. Hills, I appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much, my friend. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the sub. Okay. Oh, yeah, back to it. Here we go. So that's the Dolphins. Make sure my mouse over here. Dolphins that's what they did with their 3 first-round picks. It's pretty badass. 49ers are trading running back Jeff Wilson to Miami. So I think we're kind of caught up on the deal. Let's jump over to was Giants or Jets lost the worst? Nah. There we go. There we go. All right, so back to it. So here's some more of the details. This is the Chase Claypool trade. Pittsburgh sends Claypool to the Bears, who send a second-round draft pick. I don't know what the Bears... I'm always so confused when teams do this, right? Now, maybe some of it, I don't know all the contracts for each player, and I don't know that I would even give a shit. But what always fascinates me is that... Steven! Thank you, buddy. I don't know why I sounded like a Midwestern wife there. Oh, Steven, thank you for getting all up in my nooks and crannies there, buddy. Oh, it's so good. Could you imagine having sex with a wife from the mid? Oh, yeah, that's the spot, Daddy. Right there, don't you know? Right in the goods, yeah. The fuck? Steven the Weather Guy, thank you for the resub. That is 9 months. We're having a baby. We are having a stream baby. Oh, yeah, it's right in my belly, don't you know? And that started a hype train. Oh, snap, we got a hype train going. There we go. And it looks like I'm wearing it. Suck it, ho. I'm not wearing it. I got room for my ponytail in the back. Hype train in the house. Thank you guys, man, for a hype train. Fuck. I don't deserve you people. What do you mean, you people? CC said congrats to you and Barry. Thank you, CC. Appreciate you. Run the train on. God damn it, Heels. You're making it weird, bro. You know my spot. Get in the back. All right. Fuck. I didn't want to do that. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't get a hype train until I got to the birthday food. Now I feel obligated to do 2 shots. And I kind of don't want to do... I really didn't want to drink at all today. And then I was told it was a very special birthday. And I was like, well, shit, I got to drink. Uriel! Thank you for the 69. I like. Appreciate the 69 bits, buddy. Joel, thank you for the 69. I like. Uriel and Katie Holmes, man, thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Jim, thank you for the 69. I like. The fireball looking a little light. Oh no, it's almost gone, pimp. It's almost gone. It is almost done. All right, we gotta do this. Let's get this. Alan Denson, thank you for the 200 bits. Holy shit, we are level 2 of this choo-choo, bitches. Combine it. I don't feel like Shock's still coming over. I don't know. I texted him, Jared, and he never texted me back. I guess he ghosted me like the other dude did for the World Series. Shit! Potch! Thank you for the 69. I like. Pour water and pretend it's... Yeah, that's true. I could do that. Pour vodka, pretend it's water. I've been given that advice before. Just empty out the whiskey and put in apple cider. And then I'd be like, God damn, this whiskey tastes like apple cider. But this is for the hype train. Oh, look at how dirty that shot glass is. Look at it, you dirty. Oh, you can't really tell. It's dirty as all get out. This shot glass is dirty like Dr. Dre's butt. Ugh, gross. Hey, man, cheers, you guys. Thank y'all for the hype train. We rolling, bitches. 4% into level 2. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We'll get back into some more NFL here in just a second, but cheers. Thank y'all for this hype train. Boom. But don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, bitches, because we have a very special, very, very special birthday in the building. I gotta make sure this works. Let's go. Oh. Damn, we doing it, baby. Let's go. That's my favorite part. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh, fuck. That's the wrong date. My bad, Potch. Yeah, I didn't update the slide all the way. It's 11-1. It's fucking my bad. I did like the name on the slide and I was late for the show. Hold on. Hold on, man. You know what? Y'all just gotta listen to the goddamn song while I make a new slide. That's how it goes. Now, I can do this fairly quickly. So you guys wish Potch a happy birthday while I update the slide to be 100% accurate. Oh, boy. God bless America and everything holy that burned. What on earth? Potch, what have you done to my digestive system? Potch, how old are you, buddy? How old are you now? Answer in the chat. Put a 1 if you're 1. Hey, what's up to everybody listening on Podbean? D Mac, Titan Hugo, Chris Reyes, and Zwada Hippa, if that is your real name. Hey. What? Hey. Hey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You look at it. Look at the screen, bitch. Got it right. Potch is 34. Potch is 30. God damn, you're old. Hey, I do want to say, man, Potch, homie. I hope, yeah, drop that Venmo in the chat. There you go, at Matt-Poche. I gotta say, man, thank you for being a badass moderator of the program. You have been super helpful and kind with your time and energy as we try and grow this thing, man. And I sincerely mean this when I say to you that I hope you, let me turn it down, that I hope you have a fantastic birthday. I hope you get roadhead or a hand job or whatever it is you're into. And I appreciate your help, man. It means a lot. You mean a lot. Happy birthday, my friend. Cheers. I'm gonna be so drunk. You would like this song, Pookie, you dirty son of a bitch. All right, that was aggressive. Happy birthday, Potch! That was weird. Flip, thought this said happy cream pie for a second. All right, that's 2 Crawford boxes down. Nice. Are you at work, Potch? Are you working today, buddy? Drinking at work, huh? Drinking at work? Okay, good. That baby has a cigar. What? Who's going to explain how Barry knows this information, Dr. Dre? I hope you get a soul for your birthday, you sexy ginger fuck. Okay, that's aggressive. Potch gets no love after the ass whooping he gave me in fantasy. Oh, we got to get to fantasy. Well, we might do that tomorrow. All right, back to. Don't want to kill the vibe, but happy birthday, Potch. Barry, I'll send you bits tomorrow. Still salty about you beating me in fantasy last night. Oh, did I win? Did I beat you in fantasy? Suck it, bitch. You gotta love it, baby. Oh, snap. All right, back to the trade deadline. Enough of this foolishness. So yeah, Chase Claypool is now a Bear, and the Steelers pick up a 2023 second round draft pick. And again, I just don't understand what teams are doing. I don't know. Are you sellers? Are you buyers? What are you building for? Maybe the Bears feel like, hey, you know what? We're a wide receiver away from a respectable offense. Are you? I think you're a quarterback away for sure. What does that say? Happy birthday, Potch. Did Kyle King play you the birthday song and take a shot? Probably not. Yeah, don't remind me that Potch is a sellout out here, spreading his moderator love like herpes. But it is always nice when we have a flare up on this show. He doesn't go live till 9. Oh, you you didn't even know. Fact, that makes it worse. Yeah, I had no idea. Trust me. With the amount of stuff that I have to do and the mental spiral out of control that I'm in currently, that was the last thing on my mind. I kind of check, but yeah, that wasn't even close. I hate that Chase trade. He was trash with the Steelers. Do you? I don't know. I'd be interested to see where he ranks amongst receivers. Let's go check you. This year, receiving yards. Now, you got to remember, though, you can say that Chase Claypool is trash, but who's throwing to him? That's also part of what you need to keep in mind. I mean, that whole Steelers offense is trash. Yeah, Sean hates trades. Go figure. Barry on deck. Whoa, breaking news. Cooks is heated on Twitter about not being traded. Is he? Oh, send me a link, player. Somebody get me a link. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Brandon Cooks is 48th on the list of receiving yards. Oof. Let's see. Is there a Chase Claypool in the top 48? F Chase. That's not what I meant. Control F Chase. Not Jamar. Nope. So he's not in the top 50. Let's go top 150. Chase. Still nothing? Oh, there we go. He is 63rd in yards. But let's not, let's take a gander real quick, though, Sean. Let's take a gander at team passing. Let's see where the Steelers rank amongst the, look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're the 9th worst passing team in football. Stands to reason. I mean, not that Chase was amazing, but it's not like Fields is exactly lighting it up. No, I agree. That's what's head scratching for me. That's the part where I'm like, I mean, you're adding pieces around a piece that you shouldn't have to begin with. I mean, if anything, if I'm the Bears, I'm leaning into what my strength is, which is running the football. Go get another offensive lineman or some shit. But a receiver? That makes no sense. I said, ooh, Cooks is pissed. He's about to make the Texans lose. Man, kiss my ass. Okay? Kiss my ass. Claypool has had Pickett, Trubisky, and Big Ben's corpse as his QB. Yeah. Claypool isn't going to a better QB. Oh, absolutely not, Keith. By the way, welcome. Hello. How are you? No, he's not. I know. I get that. It's just, I don't know. My thing is when you make moves at the trade deadline, whether you give away all of your defense or the best players on your defense or the best players with contracts you no longer want on your defense, I need to see an identity. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know, are these teams buyers or sellers? Have they resigned themselves to the fact that they suck and they're just going to stockpile draft picks in order to not suck next year or 2 years, 3 years down the road. So I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does. They give up a draft pick. They don't even move a player. It's not like, okay, well, we got this guy. He makes $3 million. We don't want that $3 million. Let's move it around. Or they just go out and get a random ass receiver. I don't know. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me. What is Claypool's? Let's see. What is Claypool's? I guess I should have had Spot Track up. Let's see. Chase Claypool's contract sitch. So he's on the books for this year and next. Now, obviously, the Steelers will eat the dead cap money for this year. So, yeah, he's on the books for 1.5. That's not terrible. But again, you got nobody to throw to him. B. Hannon, what is that? I just see 3 stars, bro. What kind of link did you try to post? Can I send a link to someone to post? Yes, send it to Potch or tweet it to me at Barry is Funny, or send it to my DMs at Barry is Funny. Okay, there we go. So continuing on. Where'd it go? So that's the Claypool deal. Steelers add cornerback help at the deadline. After being sellers, they're now buyers. So they move Claypool and get a pick, a second-round draft pick. Then they go out and they get William Jackson III and a conditional 7th-round pick for a conditional 6th-round pick. Now you're like, well, what's the big deal? Well, I don't know. Maybe giving up a 6 for a 7 and adding who? I don't know. This what is William Jackson? I mean, I don't know what his. No, he went to Houston. I mean, this obviously isn't one of the sexy names at corner, so I don't know. Here's one. Chubb headed to South Beach in a mega deal. The Miami Dolphins get Bradley Chubb and a 5th-round pick. We already did this. The Denver gets Chase Edmonds at running back, a 1st-round pick in next year's draft, and a 2024 4th-round pick. So they swap a 5 for a 4, get a 1 and a running back. Does Denver. What else? This is the Jags trade with the Falcons. Jags trade for suspended Falcons wide receiver Calvin Ridley. They give up a 5th-round pick and a 6th-round pick, which, I mean, look, if Calvin Ridley comes back and he plays and he feels good and he looks good, smart move. The good news is for the Jags, you really didn't give up a lot. And Atlanta, Atlanta was at the point where they're like, look, we're doing okay without him. Let's just get some draft collateral. So I don't know. I mean, maybe a 5th and a 2nd was the best offer they got. I mean, look, getting a 2nd, even if it's not this year or next year's draft, I should say, but the draft after, it's not bad for a guy who's not playing right now. Especially as you're winning. I'll bet Ridley comes back strong. Get it. Hey, you told Alice. Welcome to the show. Can I slide into your DMs, Barry? Well, I mean, you do on Discord all the time, so why not? Yeah, but you can slide into my Twitter DMs at Barry is Funny. It should show up right there. Or at Barry on Deck, either one. I see nothing. So yeah. What is, bro, Cisco, what are you doing? It's Barry on Deck, where Barry is Funny tells terrestrial radio. I don't know what that is, Cisco. That's weird as fuck. That is weird as fuck. Oh, here's the Brandon Cooks tweet. Don't take a man's kindness for granted. I covered for the lies for too long. Those days are done. Crossed the line with playing with my career. Bow and arrow? What is the bow and arrow? What is that called? That is, I don't know what that's called. What the fuck is the boing? What is that? Bow and arrow. Just hang on. You'll love Bryce. Okay, let's not. What is this foolishness? Or Cooper from Tennessee. Oh my God. Dude, Texans fans are so delusional. Oh my God. Shots forward. Yes, definitely Jeff Bell. Shots are forward. I don't have Twitter. I don't subscribe to it, and I never will. Well, way to take a stand, E2D. Yes, you can send me shit on Discord. I don't have it up. But yeah, send it to me. Typical QB tweet. Love my teammates. God is good. Running back tweet. Keep grinding. Tight end tweet. Derp. Wide receiver tweet. The enemy speaks kindly and holds a knife. That's really accurate. That's a good tweet to a season. Well done. I don't know what that is. Hey, Cisco, you my dude. Let's go. Let's retweet that. So, I got nothing on there. Did you guys do anything? Let's see. Do we got any private messages over here? No. Oh, well, who's sending us requests? Jennifer Steen, Martha Hernandez, and 43 others. Oh, you spamming bitch. Hello. Are you looking for an online job now? We provide sales growth services for eBay. You can get a steady income of $30 to $200 per day. $30 a day? I might as well sell my cum, lady. Like, what are you you know what? I can't stand this shit. Yo. I have a job. It's selling. Go fuck yourself. Stop spamming people, you dumb whore. This is not. Hey, Steve-O. Hold on. You don't get any fucking bars for one bit. I'm sorry. I love you, buddy. I appreciate the bit. We got a new rule here. You don't get this. That's not one bit worthy, but I appreciate it though. Thank you. Hold on. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Here we go. So you guys can see what I'm typing. Yo, I have a job at selling. Go fuck yourself. Stop spamming people, you dumb whore. This is not how you run a business. I hope you go bankrupt and get herpes. Fuck off. Your mom is a whore. So I guess that's where you get it from. Now, fuck off. There we go. See, I'm an adult. I'm a professional. We're going to send that. We got that sent. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Do we got any other message? Oh, we got one more message. Oh, this is from Jennifer. Hidden due to suspicious content. No way. Jennifer wouldn't fucking send nothing suspicious. Hello. Are you looking for a job? My job is to fuck your mom. I'm paid well. So no, I'm not looking for a job. Just looking for your mom, you dumb bitch. Okay, we gotta spell you right. We gotta get that. We gotta lock that up. Let's lock that up. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing I hate in this world more than Halloween and then spam. It's in that order. Halloween, spam, kids, old people, nuns, puppies. There you go. My job is to fuck your mom. There we go. Please turn me in. Oh, please turn me in. Okay, so let's see. This is a long train, but it's still smaller. Oh, fuck off, TDP. I hate you so much. All right, what else is on here? Broncos trade for pass rusher after dealing Bradley Chubb. Which Alan said super aggressive. Man, fuck them, Alan. They send spam. If you send me spam, expect a really shitty, aggressive, mean response. Don't spam me. That's all I'm saying. Don't spam me. Should have said the 4-letter word, Barry. Oh, that's true. That means that lady's just doing her work from home job. I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. Fuck them. Fuck all of them. All right. I really don't get this. Like, the Broncos are trading away pieces, and again, maybe we go look at Chubb's contract. Here we go. What is Chubb's contract? Okay, so he's a free. Okay, see, this is why having context matters. It makes sense because Bradley Chubb wasn't coming back next year, and they didn't want to pay for him to come back next year. So the Dolphins get a rental, and they're probably going to work on a long-term deal, and they're willing to pay Bradley Chubb because they feel like they're in the pocket with Tua being young and Tyreek Hill being in his prime and Waddle and McDaniel being in the new. I think they feel like, you know what? Let's get better on the defense. Let's go out and get a guy we can sign long-term. He's 30, 31. He is 26. Oh, my bad. Bradley Chubb still in his prime. So you got to like that a lot. But the Broncos, I guess, just felt like, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not moving in that direction. I don't know. To me, as a Broncos fan, if you go out and you get Russell Wilson, wouldn't you want to keep one of your best defensive players and kind of build? I mean, I get it. Russ has no weapons. He's not playing well, but you made that move, not me. If that's what you're going with, go with it. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But then they go get Jacob Martin and a 5th round pick and give up a 4th round pick. Okay. What? All right. The Bills swap running backs in a trade with the Colts. Naheem Hines goes to Buffalo. Zach Moss and a conditional 5th round pick goes to Indy. And we need to refresh. And that was it. That was the last deal there. So let's talk. I think y'all sent that to me on Barry. Let's see. Where did y'all tag me on the? Oh, here we go. Let's just go read Brandon Cooks's. What the hell? Is Brandon Cooks a photog? I need to get him to shoot me. Denver will re-sign him. It's a nice deal for Buffalo. I mean, it's the Archer. Oh, that's what it is. I didn't know that Brandon Cooks was called the Archer. I had no idea. Send forth lightning, scatter the enemy, shoot your arrows, and rout them. Okay. I am Blowski? Oh, Fam Blowski. What is Fam Blowski? I gotta see what this is. Okay, what on earth? This is from 2018. Are we still... Bro, you're not allowed to use hashtags from 2018, Brandon. Believe. Okay, that was pinned. I played my part and never took it to heart. Now are we... I feel like that's a Drake lyric. I really do. I feel like Brandon Cooks is so emo right now. He's like, I got my eyes on you. You know exactly who to throw to. Like, bro, I don't know what's in my eye. I got some shit in my eye. Sorry. Don't take a man's kindness for granted. I covered for the lies for too long. Here we go. I'm going to need to know what lies you speak of before I can support this tweet or not. Winky face. Well, I mean, like, now I guess is a good time to go in and follow Brandon Cooks because I'm gonna need the drama. I'm gonna need the dirt. I'm gonna need all the lies. I need the juice. Brandon Cooks. Hold on. Let me make my pitch, guys. Here we go. Everybody lock it up. Deckheads. Fucking calm down. Be cool, chat. Here we go. I'm on a roll on Twitter. Oh, dude, this is every day. This is not me. I do this all. Follow me on Twitter. You'll see. Like, this is what I'm just doing now. I do this literally 24/7 on Twitter when nobody watching. So I'm not doing that for y'all's show. Look at this dried. It looks like cum. That is all Fireball. That's all that is. Okay, lock it up, chat. Here we go. 3, 2. Hey, Brandon Cooks. My name is Barry. I host Barry on Deck. We're a show on Twitch where we talk sports and entertainment, but mostly sports. So I wanted to reach out to you and say, Brandon, I get it. I understand how the Texans have treated you. I understand about having your career messed with. I get it. So this is an open invitation, Brandon Cooks. Come on, Barry on Deck, and let's talk about it. I promise that I will give you a platform where you can say what you want in a supportive environment. And I am also team fuck the Texans. And sorry, that was aggressive, but you're welcome to come on the show and air your grievances in a professional manner, but also being able to use the F word. So namaste, namago, whatever. Happy Halloween and go Texans. I don't know. Okay. Why is Jim tagging himself? I'm gladly stay a loser. What? Oh, Mark G, just wondering, is Elon also banning burner accounts? Isn't that move called the Bloody Dragon? What? Can we look at Brandon's followers and who's following? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. I'm fine. I'm over here. Let's go. Let's get this. Brandon is following 564. Cameron Jordan, Oregon State. I don't think this is in order. Lance Moore, Jonathan Smith. It's all blue check marks. That anybody with a check mark usually only follows blue check marks because they're arrogant assholes. Except for Manav Gupta. And let's be real, who doesn't want to follow Manav Gupta? That would be funny, McLovin, if he came on the show. That would be fucking hilarious if I got a tweet from Brandon Cooks where he's like, I'm in tomorrow. Let's do it. I'd be like, oh, fuck. And then I'd have tech problems. Fucking shit. I think the Texans restructuring Cook's contract to guarantee $8 million next season screwed everything up. Could be, Celio. Let's go look at his goings on. Let's go to Houston Texans. Suck. So the Texans, by the way, when it comes to cap space, the Browns still, how I don't know, but they still have the most. Oh, no, wait. This is the cap tracker. Where's the space at? Active, dead, total. Win percent, signed, average age. No, I need. Why is this like this? The Browns are ranked number 1, but I need cap space. There we go. That's why. Yeah, so that's total cap space. Look at the Jags total cap. Fucking morons. Really? Jesus. Space may not exist since the season started. Yeah, Brandon Cooks out on the deck at Laminack Range. Oh my God. Get him on the patio show. Sorry, Nora. No, the site's not shit. I was just looking at, here's the cap space. So the Browns do have the most cap space at 33. Still amazing to me. Broncos have 12. Eagles. So your Houston Texans, as far as caps, Miami's now down to 190K in cap space. While your Houston Texans sit at just over 2.6 mil. Sheesh Louise. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Oh my God. How in the fuck? This is crazy to me. Am I missing something? Like, am I missing? Like, what? This is the most money they've spent on anybody is $2.2 million. It's on Jalen Reeves-Maybin. Titus Howard makes $2.1 million. Where's the Brandon Cooks contract? Where's that at? This makes no. I'm so confused. Here's 2023. So Tunsil's making 18, Cooks is making 18, Titus Howard's making 13. I'm so how? Bro, that is insane. Oh, are the Dolphins still paying Tunsil's salary? Is that what this is? Because I'm like, where's Laramie Tunsil on here? Where that? I mean, like what? Let's see. Injured reserve cap, practicing one, dead cap. Boy, look at all that dead cap money. Deshaun, 16 mil. Ugh. God, look at all the people they're paying still. Dead cap money for. Idiots. Idiotas. Cap total. Let's sort by signing bonus. Look, what in the all fired fuck? Oh, wait, we need to go down here. Hold on. Let's scroll over. There we go. What restricted bonus? That's where Tunsil's money is. Okay. Because I'm like, what in the fuck? Like, is that? So Tunsil literally has $1.3 million in money. That means Miami must be paying the vast majority of that contract. Cooks is second. And then rookie Stingley is third in money on this team. That just shows you how bad this team is. That just shows you how little money they're spending. What's up, Mines? That just shows you how little money this team is spending. So there's Laramie Tunsil's deal. One more year under that, and they're done. Let's see. He had injured reserve money in 2021. 2022. I feel like the Dolphins were paying the vast majority of that, right? Or did he? Is it because of the restructure? $40 million guaranteed is signing. $10 million of 22 salary fully guaranteed on the fifth league day of 2021. Restructure $17 million down to $1 million, converted $16 million into a signing bonus. Okay. So he's doing some fancy math. Potential out 2023. Interesting. I wonder if the Dolphins are actually paying for him this year. I feel like they are. I thought Tunsil renegotiated his deal with the big. He did, but let's see. Where's Miami at? Let's see. Miami Dolphins. We want T. There's Tua. That's injured reserve. So I guess we would want dead money. Man, they're still paying for Devontae Parker. Sheesh Louise. Yeah, so Tunsil's not on here anymore. Okay. It was an OB contract. Yeah, okay. All right, well, good for Miami for getting out from under that. And then here's Brandon Cooks' money. He's also got an out in 2024, but next year he was going to make $18 million in base, $5 million in signing bonus, $34 million in dead cap money. Maybe that's why they didn't want to trade, because they knew. But he's only got this year, next year, and then a potential out in 2024. But who's the potential out? That's what I need to know. Is it who's out? Is it? I guess it's theirs. I guess it's the Texans out, huh? Free agent 2025. Let's see. Cooks contract with Houston, including $16 million signing to the average salary deal. Cooks will earn a base salary of, roster bonus of, and a restricted bonus of, while carrying a cap hit. But I don't see where like it says what a deal is. Barry did me dirty. Mines, how did I do you dirty? Barry's here. Let's go. Went to my first Raps game in 4 years yesterday. Nice. Score speaks for itself. All I got to say is if Siakam keeps playing like he's going to be in the MVP race. I mean, bro, I could probably come up with 5 to 7 names ahead of Siakam. I'm guessing at least 5. We'll do the list, but I don't know how I did you dirty. I mean, look, it's NFL trade deadline. So obviously everybody's going to be talking NFL trade deadline. The show's based in Houston, and Brandon Cooks didn't get traded. That's all big deals. And I'll be honest, Minds, other than me and you and maybe 2 other basketball fans, they like the chat as a whole. How many people got watched? How many people are here right now? How many people? Shit, where'd the rest of my windows go? Chat, yes or no? One, if you Toronto don't have an NFL team. True. Yeah, my bad, bro. All good. But yeah, but they're just right now. No one's gonna give a shit about Siakam or basketball or the MVP race. But we can come up with a list of names, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Is Mines related to him or something? I don't know. No, Mines is just a huge Raptors fan. Mines loves the Raptors, and I get it. If you love your team, you love your team. I ain't mad at that. Okay, I think we've covered all of the trades. You know what? Let me see if Rappaport has anything. Don't give a shit about Canada. What? What's this about? Okay, see? Go Argonauts. You guys are dicks. More. Oh, more defensive help. That was 38 minutes ago. Oh, wow. Okay, let's check Rappaport one more time. No trade for Texans. Brandon Cook source said there were talks. Nothing. The deal for William Jackson involved a conditional 6. Bills are trading Zach Moss to the Colts. No trade for the Texans. Brandon Cook. Speaking of things that didn't happen, no deals for the Packers either, though they tried. What receivers do we have this by? I would love to have this by position. Let's try this. Let's just look for WR on the page. What receivers got moved, right? Like what could the Packers could have gone out and got Calvin Ridley, but that doesn't help them this year. They could have gone out and gotten Chase Claypool. Okay. I mean, do we really think that going and getting Chase Claypool is the answer that Aaron Rodgers and that Packers offense needed? I doubt it. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see who else. Kadarius Toney. That would have been okay, but the Chiefs gave up a 3rd and a 6th. Yeah, I mean that might have helped. I mean, it certainly couldn't have been any worse than what you had in the Packers wide receiver room. So you had Toney, and then there you go. That's it. Robbie Anderson. Cardinals traded for Anderson after the Panthers benched him, but that was back on October 17. Should have acted then. That's it. I mean, so you had Ridley, Kadarius Toney, and Robbie Anderson. I don't think if you're Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, you look at any of those players and go, oh, well, there you go. That solves that problem. So, I mean, probably not the worst. Now, I will say this, and it sounds kind of fucked up, I guess, but, you had the Texans and Brandon Cooks who wanted out. You had the Packers and their lack of passing, lack of quality receivers. Listen, Brandon Cooks had a really good start to the season. He still has a plus game. The problem is he doesn't have a plus quarterback. I feel like if the Packers could have figured something out and gotten Brandon Cooks to Green Bay, that could have alleviated a lot of the problems that they were having. At least Rodgers has one respectable weapon to enhance that passing game, which then means you got to respect the passing game more. That's going to open up the run game. I mean, look, that would have made a ton of sense for the Packers to go and get Brandon Cooks. And it would have made a ton of sense for the Texans to trade Brandon Cooks to the Packers. But neither of them. It says, speaking of things that didn't happen, no deal for the Packers, though they tried. But I wonder if they tried with the Texans. That's just interesting. All right, last couple things from Ian Rappaport. More defensive help. Ravens activated Tyus Bowser and David Ojabo. Or Ohabo, whatever the fuck. Rappaport, the Bills traded for Dean Marlowe from the Falcons for a 7th. Chiefs traded for Rashad Fenton to the Falcons in a salary cap move, and the Bills activated Tre'Davious White. Nice. So there you go. There you go. There's all your NFL trade deadline stuff. Just saw a report that the Cowboys were trying to work out a deal for Cooks, but could not agree on an $18 million guarantee for 2023. Well, maybe that was the sticking point. But you know what? Got to pay to play. And I know you don't want to strap yourselves, cap-wise. But if you feel like you have the weapons necessary right now, maybe you should have made the move. Is that what you were talking about, CC? Trey, did you see what Ed Werder tweeted? Was that who you were? Who the fuck still follows Ed Werder? I didn't even know he was still alive. That's probably aggressive. Interestingly, no one tweeted me back in my DM mentions. Nobody. Not a single soul. All right, well, there you go. Trade deadline has come and gone. There you go. We didn't get to any at all. NFL Week 8 continuation talk. Tonight, I believe, is the first NCAA playoffs. But real quick, I wanted to get to this. Here's your current AP poll, your top 25. Look at that. Look at that. You got Georgia and Tennessee at 2. Ohio State is also at 2. Michigan at 4. Clemson at 5. Bama maintains 6. TCU 7. They're the surprise of the Big 12. Oregon's 8. USC's 9. And UCLA 10. Both moved up. Ole Miss moved up 4 spots after beating a raggedy A&M team. I don't understand that. Utah moved up 2 spots. K-State moved up 9. Illinois and LSU all moved up. Penn State dropped. Carolina moved up 4. Oak State, hey, Philip Barnard, I'm sorry, buddy. Oak State got their ass whooped. Tulane added 4 spots, or moved up 4 spots. Wake Forest dropped 10. North Carolina State is now at 21. They moved up 3. Syracuse fell to 22. Liberty is now ranked. What? Oregon State now ranked, and UCF. If you're looking for the scores, here's what I said. Here's why I said it. Let's see here. Come on. Come on, you regular bitch. No, this is this week. By the way, huge matchup this week. I watched that Penn State game last week. We can talk a little bit about it, but yeah, this is the one. This is must watch. Too bad I'll be busy. I'm not gonna get to watch it. Maybe I'll record it. Week 9 of college, though. So Ole Miss beat A&M 31-28. Georgia beat the piss out of Florida. Ohio State and Penn State. It was a really good game. For the first half, it was 14-13, and then Ohio State that fourth quarter was just awful. For Penn State, Tennessee beat the dog shit out of Kentucky. Michigan and Michigan State went at it, and then they went at it in the tunnel, and now they're talking about actual charges being filed and pressed. And Jim Harbaugh has come to the podium and said, we will not take sorry for an answer. We need criminal charges because this was too much. If you didn't hear, Michigan State as a team beat up 1 or 2 Michigan players in the tunnel as they tried to pass. I don't know what happened. My guess is, should they have beat the kid up? No. Do I wonder, was he just walking by minding his own business with blinders on and didn't spout out or pop off or talk shit to the Spartans after beating them 29-7 as he passed them in the tunnel? I doubt that. He probably walked by and went, y'all suck. Y'all are our bitch. Hey, what the fuck? And then he got jumped. Not that that's an excuse to beat somebody up because they talk shit, but I'm just guarantee you he didn't walk by like a nun like, bless the Spartans. We love you guys. Good luck in all your endeavors. Why are you beating me up? I don't understand. But shit went too far. They hit him with helmets that was uncalled for. Now, I mean, that's what I say. Shit went too far. You can't do all that. I think they said last time when Michigan and Penn State played this year that there was a scuffle in the tunnel and somebody got hit in the face with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I say,
If you're going to hit me in the face with anything, make it delicious. I'm good with that. Oh boy, it sure would suck to get hit in the face with 9 Reese's peanut butter cups. Boy, that's just called Halloween. But yeah, that went too far, and I don't blame Harbaugh for asking for criminal charges to be filed. It's like I want to press everything. Mike Epps, I love his stand-up. Press everything. So yeah, that was your week in college football. We didn't get to it. We got more. I even wanted to do NBA, but we got to bounce because we got a whole private dancer show to do. We got Patreon only hour coming up. That's right, folks. It's that time. We're going to shut this shit down. I mean, we're going to continue talking sports and whatever else, but we're going to do that only for our Patreon members. And if you're not on the Patreon and you're not a member and you're not supporting this show, well, then you're just going to miss out on the next hour. And really, what are you doing with your life? This is what I want to know. You get all kind of cool swag. I mean, I send out gifts twice a year to Patreon members. It just depends on what tier. Like 1 year, I sent out these mouse pads. I have sent out. Oh, where the frick did it go? Didn't we do coffee cups at once? I did keychains. Oh, here we go. I sent out keychains before, Barry on this. So you get all kind of swag and shit once or twice a year for free. Well, not for free. Obviously, you're a member. But that's one of the benefits. That's one of the perks. Yeah, so all that. And you get all kinds of shit. Shot glasses with handles. No, that was a coffee mug. But yeah, you get all kind of perks. You get the private show. You get access to the podcast where you don't have to go to Podbean to download it. So not next year, laptops? No, I don't think so. Don't have that kind of money. Steve-O, why are you saying, have I still not sent you your shit? I know. I haven't sent you and about 9 other people their shit. I promise you, it's not you. It's me. I am woefully behind and neglected and derelict in my duties. So hang tight. I promise you're going to get your shit. I promise. Okay. Evil Death says, see y'all tomorrow. Have fun with the Patreon stream. Hey man, I appreciate you, Evil Death. Thanks for being here. Thank you all. You can join. There's still time if you want to. If not though, we're bouncing. So here's what I'll do for those of you that maybe are newer to the Patreon and don't know how the Patreon hour works. I will post the link on the Discord. If you're not on that, I will post it on the Patreon, Barry on Deck Patreon site. So you can find it on either spot. Just click on it and it'll take you to the 3rd hour of the show today. And we can talk NFL, we can talk life, Halloween. I've got non-sports we could do. All kinds of fun are left to be had for the day. Until then, hey, happy World Series, which we didn't even get to the rain delay, but enjoy the game tonight. Go Astros. Fuck the Phillies. Unless you're a Phillies fan, and then go Phillies, fuck the Astros. Yeah, I'm politicking. And, hey, thank you to everybody for the cheers. Thank you for the subs, Steven and Cisco, Heels, Keith, and Alan Ditson. Keith, did I even say thank you? Well, I did now. Thank you to the new followers. And thank you to everybody here. Hey, Killian, what's up, homie? I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for the support day in and day out. You have no idea how much it means to me, especially now, more than ever. Until tomorrow, I will see you then. Do me 3 favors. Be safe. Be kind. And most importantly, love each other. See you tomorrow, or I'll see you in the 3rd hour, Patreon folks. Bye. Are we raiding? Do we have a raid? I need to get raids. Let's go. Oh, let's raid my guy for Riz Tilts. Oh, In the Mud is on. We got to raid In the Mud, right? Like that's standard fare. Go enjoy In the Mud. If you don't want to hang out with me in the 3rd hour, I get it. Let's go. Here we go. Say hi and then come hang out with me 3rd hour, guys. Bye. And he's making a YouTube video.